start with some injury news, please, Antonio, if there is any.
Injury news. Bakayoko is out, Luiz is out, and Barkley is out. And then I have a couple of situations that I have to check for tomorrow's game.
Given the schedule you have in the coming weeks, is it fair to say we'll see quite major changes for the whole game tomorrow night? Will a lot of players who aren't normally involved in the first team maybe get a chance?
Yeah, for sure. We have in front us 2 weeks very tough, and then for this reason I think it's right to have a program, to have a plan to face these two tough weeks in the right way. But at the same time, as you know very well, we want to try to go through to the next round in FA Cup competition.
How big a priority is the FA Cup for Chelsea this season? Obviously you're quite far adrift at the top in the Premier League, but you're still in the Champions League, and the club has quite a rich tradition in this competition.
But I think when you start a season, every competition is a priority, and we tried to do the same in Carabao Cup and to reach the semi-final, and we want to try to fight for every competition, but there is not one priority. There are 3 priorities in this season, in the rest of this season.
Gary Cahill said yesterday, I think it was, that he came to you last week and discussed the 3-day break. Are you pleased you responded and granted that a 3-day break, and did you notice it in the performance against West Brom, the difference it made?
But I think that it was right. It was right to take this decision because in the past we didn't have the possibility to rest, and for this reason I decided in this way. Then if we won 3-0 against West Brom, I think it doesn't depend of the 3 days of rest.
You mentioned as well that you're fighting against speculation. That's unusual for most managers. How difficult is that when that speculation is ongoing in the background while you're trying to do your job?
No, but I think about this topic is right to stop. Otherwise, every week we stay to speak about this topic, and we risk until the end of the season to speak in every press conference. And we must be focused only on the pitch, and to try to do our best, me, my staff, and the players, and to try to repeat, to give the best satisfaction to our fans, and to try to reach the maximum for this club.
Alvaro Morata looked quite good when he came on for half an hour against West Brom. Is it possible that he's benefited from the arrival of Olivier Giroud and then maybe the competition that brings?
I don't know. I think that Alvaro is a player with a good responsibility, with a good maturity, and I think that the competition is good. It's good for the team, and I think that a great team must have competition in every position, in every role, and for sure for us, Giroud is a good option. He's very strong. He's a powerful player, and he can help us for the rest of the season.
Roy Keane, a man you played against in the past during your career, described your players this season as unprofessional and accused them of downing tools under different managers. Do you agree with that? Can you see any of what he said in your squad?
About which player?
No, he just said, he didn't name names, he just said he was talking about the squad or the players.
This is Roy Keane on television last night accused the Chelsea players of not trying under certain managers. Or giving up. Is that something you recognise in your players, that criticism, or not?
No, no, and as you know very well, I in every moment underlined the commitment of the players, and I think that in this 1 year and a half we built a great mentality, and in every training session I see great commitment, great behaviors, and under this aspect I'm very happy.
Just finally from me, can I have your reaction to the retirement of Ryan Mason? You were obviously close to the incident when it happened, and you're playing his club tomorrow night.
For sure, we are very sad for this bad news, and yeah, he showed a great strength to recover, to try to play again, and yeah, it's a pity because to stop your career in so young age, yeah, it's a pity, and this news is a bad news for us, and we are very sad. The players in the club, we wish him and his family the best for the present, the best for the future.
Yes.
We've just seen a couple of nights of Champions League football where Spurs, Man City, Liverpool all getting good results, scoring a lot of goals away from home. Does that prove the Premier League is the strongest in Europe, or is it a change in mentality in how teams now play away from home in the Champions League?
Yeah, I think that in the past I said different times that this league is very strong, is very tough. I think this is the only league to have 6 top teams to fight for the title, to fight for a place in Champions League. And the level of this championship now is very high. It's very high, and you understand this because in every game there is not easy game. You play against the team and stay in the bottle on the table, and you risk. And in this season, I don't remember that we lost against Crystal Palace when Crystal Palace was at the bottom, and then we lost another game with a team that is fighting for the relegation zone. It means that in every game you have to put 120% of your strength, otherwise you risk. I think in the other leagues there are games that you can manage this game with more facility.
Hull tomorrow are without 11 or 12 players. A lot of players are injured, a couple are suspended, and obviously the 3 on loan from Chelsea can't play. Is this a good time to see some of your youngsters again, like Ethan Ampadu and Hudson-Odoi?
Yeah, but I think that in the past in a Carabao Cup and also in FA Cup, I gave them the chance to play, and we are talking about 2 of the best players of our academy, and in this case we are talking about Ampadu, and for me it's not difficult to predict a brilliant future for this player. It's the same for Odoi, but we have Sterling, and there is Charoba's brother, and Scott, and they are coming with us for the game tomorrow. And yeah, I think that Chelsea's future is very brilliant to have these young players.
Finally, the fans the other night almost immediately started singing your name. They've done it all season. The backing that they are giving you must give you a lot of confidence. You've had a tough time, but the fans have stuck right behind you, haven't they, the whole season?
Yeah, but I think for sure, and I can appreciate a lot this situation, and my task and the task of my players is to try to put all ourselves for this club, for these colors, for this badge, and I think if the fans. If our fans see this, and for sure they continue to push behind us.
Buongiorno mister, questo è un from Italy.
Allora,
ho un videomessaggio per lei, posso avvicinarmi per farglielo vedere o posso? Grazie.
Antonio! Ti abbiamo mandato un emissario! E ti abbiamo un regalo per te! Sì, da parte del tuo nuovo amico Jose Mourinho! Guarda qua, siamo andati da lui, ci ha detto che ti vuole bene! Guarda cosa c'è scritto sul regalo che ti manda! Dal tuo amico José! E vai! Ma ci prometti che il prossimo scontro diretto fai da lui con un gesto di pace? E vai Antonio! Siete nuovi amici! Friends forever!
Che dice mister?
Niente.
Guardi, l'ho anche portata.
Sorry, do you want to? This is probably better to wait until after the press conference is finished, if possible, please, because we've got other questions and we've got a very short amount of time
of course.
to do.
Just finished. This is a present for you, è un regalo per lei from Jose Mourinho. È autografata, c'è scritto al mio amico qua, al mio amico Antonio. Is a present. E viva l'amicizia.
Okay, thanks a lot. Take a seat because we need to carry on with the press conference.
La lascio lei?
Thank you.
No, la puoi prendere ancora.
La tengo.
Tienila tu, tienila, poi me la
If you
dai.
could take a seat so we can continue with the press conference, that'd be great. Thanks very much. Turn your microphone off now, please. Thank you. Okay, let's go.
Antonio, is there a situation where we could see Morata and Giroud playing in the same team as a front two? Do you think?
But I think that in the future, yeah, could happen. It could happen if we decide to play with the three midfielders. Yeah, but yeah, during the game can happen. Yeah, but now I think it's very soon to answer this question. Also because don't forget that. We are playing with a system from last season, and in this case, it means that Hazard, Pedro, and Willian are out of. Yeah.
Okay, Nizar, please.
Antonio, I wanted to ask you about Alvaro. He played, obviously, but he had a back injury, and I wanted to see how his back reacted to playing those 30 minutes in the game. How's his back now?
No, I think that Alvaro now is having the training with us regularly and in every day, and his physical condition is improving. And tomorrow's game, I think that. He will play a part of the game, and he will be ready for the game against Barcelona in Champions League.
Is that a very important part of your plan to use him in these big games that are coming up? Because he's a key part of your tactical, the way Chelsea play tactically as well.
Yeah, for sure. In this moment, in every moment, it's very important to have your players. All your players are available, yeah, and in this case to have two number 9, Morata, and then Giroud, to have two options is very important for us. Don't forget that for a lot of time we tried to play with Hazard like number 9, as number 9.
Liam.
Antonio, the schedule in the last couple of months has been relentless, but you had the few days rest last week, you've had Monday to Friday this week. Do you feel that you're approaching the next few games with a freshness in the squad that maybe you've lacked before?
But I don't know. I think that we felt the necessity to give a bit of rest, also because during the season we have always played every 3 days, and yeah, it was the first week to have 7 days between one game against Watford and the game with West Bromwich, and yeah, I think that it was right to give this period of rest. Then I repeat, if you ask me that if we won because we rested, yeah, in this case, and I prefer to give 5 days to rest and then to win, 5 days to rest, no training, and then to have this type of situation. But I repeat, I'm joking, and we have to try to yeah, to continue to play good football, to try to win.